What's really exciting is that a year ago we were doing a little bit of vision casting, and today we're in a very different place. Today we are pragmatically applying generative AI across solutions and back office processes. And so inside of global payments, one of the best things that we've done in the last year is to form a center of excellence focused on generative AI in particular. And so that is all of those applications that I mentioned. It could be products, it could be our own processes on the back end. But more importantly, it's also a framework for creating governance and standards oversight to ensure that as we apply it, we're weeding out any bias risk or unfairness that can sometimes plague generative AI frameworks if they're not being fed complete data sets. What we are seeing already is that there is an incredible ROI when generative AI is applied in the fraud and risk space. So that's probably the first and best and most pervasive use case that we see across the entire financial services sector. That's certainly true for our issuing clients as well. So by embedding AI, adaptive behavioral analytics into our fraud and risk tools, we find that we are far more effective, our issuers are far more effective at detecting anomalies, patterns, trends more quickly than rules-based systems of old. And so as new form factors enter the space or a customer begins to transact on a whole new channel in a new way that they never have before, suddenly what would have looked like an anomaly or unusual behavior, when you apply generative AI, you can actually pull data from a number of sources and identify what is more likely to be a true, genuine, good transaction. And so it's removing friction where it isn't necessary, but introducing the right amount of friction in the right way at the right time. And so it's creating a far more personalized, but also effective ability to detect, to prevent, to mitigate fraud losses. So one of the most exciting things that we've done with our Center of Excellence is to really take in a lot of recommendations, ideas, insights from clients, from team members, from partners around the globe. And out of that, we've culled a number of use cases that are going to be really important and that we're going to continue to focus and scrutinize. Some of those are efficiencies in our operations. There's some obvious applications around call centers and how we provide services to customers and on behalf of our customers. But I think the one I'm most excited about is what we're doing in our data and analytics space. So we have developed some proprietary predictive models. These focus on predictive aspects of a portfolio like churn risk and credit risk. And by embedding a generative AI framework, we're able to test out and prove the predictive accuracy of those models. So we're very excited about that work. We're doing that in partnership with FeatureSpace, a partner of ours, leveraging their Tally or LTM technology. We've got a development license that we work closely on them to look at how we can go in and really superpower some of our other solutions that live outside of the fraud and risk space.